In this lesson, we want to go over choosing a reliable web hosting company. In order for your website to go online, so once you've purchased a domain name, then you need to get a web host. A web host is someone that gives you the things you need so that you can store your files online. So when people type your domain name, then they have a place to go to. So that is where web hosting comes in. Now, there's a lot of them out there, and I haven't used all of them, but these are the ones that I've used that I recommend for a long period of time. I've used HostGator for over a decade now when they first started, and they have a WordPress hosting. Now, when a company have WordPress hosting, means that they're specifically for WordPress website. And since Dokan is WordPress based, this is a great options to go. So you can start off with this here for our one site. If you have just one website up to 100,000 visitors, you have up to 1 gig's backup. You have a free SSL certificate, as I mentioned in the previous video, and you get a free domain name is included. So some companies offer free domain names and others don't. HostGator is one of the companies that do, and you kind of browse through here to see the features that comes with it and all that is going to do for your site. So WP engine, storage 10 gigs. If you want a little bit more, you can always upgrade. But if you just want to get your site up and going, then you can choose the starter plan and to go. Now, another company that offers the same thing is Bluehost. HostGator start at $5.95 per month, and Bluehost start with their WordPress shared hosting at $3.95 per month. So what shared hosting, what that means is that you're going to be sharing a server with, probably tens of thousands of different websites. Okay, so think of shared hosting as you're living in an apartment building, apartment complex. You have so many other people that are living in the same complex. And you're sharing things, okay? So one of the benefits that is very cheap. You can get things going pretty quickly. And here you get 50 gigs of storage space, free domain for 1 year, 5-part domain. So this is a great way for you to get started. The goal for this course is I want you to get started for as little as possible, right? And you can utilize these tools here to get your site up and going. Now, if you want to upgrade later on, you certainly can upgrade to, let's say, a VPS or a dedicated server, which you don't have to worry about that right now because it gets a little bit more complicated. But to get started, to get your site off the ground, a basic WordPress hosting or any company that offer basic hosting should do just fine, because most of them offer the same thing. The only difference is that sometimes it's the price and it's the support. And a lot of the hosting companies are owned by one parent company. So you want to make sure that the support that you get is going to be there. You need to have like live chat, contact customer support, which both of these companies do. You can be able to call them and you can be able to send a message.